So hey guys, welcome to Nandish Art Gallery. Not just an art, it's a feeling. So in this video guys, I'm going to inform you about that the main types of shadings that we use in our drawing. There are multiple types of shadings. In that I'm going to inform you about the main 6 types. So let's start. So here the first shading type is the tonal. So there is nothing to do. So here just you will shade lightly, okay? As you shade for all the drawings, no, like that only you should have to shade here. I will shade for a circle here and I will show you, okay? Smudge. Here the second type is smudge. So smudge is almost similar to the tonal type. So but what you will do here is just you will blend it with blending stump or brush, okay? It's almost similar. You will do the same shading in smudge also, but you will blend. So now I'll do it and show you. So I have done the shading here. So this type is basically used for realistic drawings, as it gives the smooth texture for the drawings as compared to the tonal type. So that's why we'll use the smudge type as a basic type. And the third type of shading is hatching. Here the name itself says we should have to hatch, like the strokes we'll shade here. So I'll do it and I'll show you. Here there is nothing to do, just you should hatch the area where you have to shade, okay? As you can see, I have shaded in this direction because it is a unidirectional hatching. You can shade means you can hatch in this direction also, but it should be an uniform direction. If you started the hatching in this direction, means all the shading area where you have started should be in this direction only. If you have done in this direction, so entire part where you will do the drawing, it should be in the same direction. Now I will hatch to this ball and I will show you. Okay, as you can see from hatching I have done this. Now similar to the hatching, there is a fourth type, cross hatching. Here we can hatch in both directions, so what we wish to do. And here the crossing of the hatches is allowed, means if you are doing like this hatching, means you can also do like this. So both the lines can intersect here. This is the advantage of this hatching. See, here in cross hatching we'll just hatch it, okay? Hash it in whatever direction we want, but it should as it crosses, so that's why it's called as cross hatch. Here in scumble we'll shade in the oval shape, so wherever we want in the shading, so there we will do the shading in oval type, okay? The size depends on the area, okay? The size depends on the area where you want to shade. If the area is big, then the big ovals can be used. If the area is small, then the small ovals are used in scumble shading. See, from using scumble I have drawn this. So this method is popularly used to draw for trees and shrubs. Okay, so the next type is stipple. Here there is nothing to do with this, as we'll shade the areas by putting dots. Okay, this is the very trending type of shade which is going on now. Here we'll just put dots in the area where we want shade, and we will complete the shading in that part. If you want the darker area, then we will put a little bigger dots with dark, and if we have to shade a lighter area, then we will put a light dots with lighter shade of pencil. Okay, now I'll do this. So these are the 6 types of shading that we will use. Mainly we will use the smudge type and as well as the scrumble type. Scrumble types for trees and shrubs like that, and smudging for realistic and hyper realistic drawing. So tomal also we will use in normal drawings. Okay, so hatching and cross hatching, stipple are these are the modern type of shading technique that we'll use for any modern arts like that. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Keep creating, keep believing. This is Nandish Art Gallery.